Do we really have to? Sunlight, do we have to do this? White birch? No. Okay, I just got this because I needed it. No. And was like, just craving lemon bars for some reason. Now I can continue acting like a crazy person. Oh my gosh. There's two squirrels? There's two of them? Hi, friend. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Can I interest you in more nuts? Hi, Ginger. I got you. Stay outside, please. Here you go. I've been working on this painting for like a week now, and like many projects, I just kind of hit a point where like I was scared to move forward, and I know like I'm close-ish to being done, so I'm like, I know I just need to do it. I don't know if it's like because I'm filming it right now, but I feel like typically my brain knows where I want to start like the layers. And right now, I just don't know. And maybe that's kind of why I stopped in the first place. I think I've identified a place to start. I think I just need to get out of my head. The longer I looked at this over the weekend, I could tell that like my values here weren't right and that this area needed to be a lot darker. Just need to remind myself that it will fix itself. It'll be okay. Okay, I think I'm mostly done. I'm gonna like sit and look at it for a while and see if there's any areas I want to change. I don't want to mess with it too much though.
And strips. But like, I mean, we should have some wiggle door. I've got like an inch of excess.
Do you think holding this under?
Yeah, it should be the same. It's covered.
Yeah.
Nice. Yep.
It feels so wrong to like press into the canvas.
Yeah. I guess technically once it's sealed we can adjust it slightly, you know. Give me that.
Hello friends! It is another one of the many times where it is time to clean the office because I don't even fit in here right now. There's not room for me. So it's a lot of work I need to do. I feel like I always think I'm going to always. How often do I do that? Always. I feel like I always think I'm going to do like a really deep clean of the office, and then I like most cleaning things just like get really into it for like an hour and then just can't. So I think I'm just gonna try to do sections throughout the week and see how that goes. So I think today this is what I have in mind. I want my desk to be usable again. I feel like I've been spending a lot of time on my phone and my laptop, and the lighting as usual is just going all kinds of crazy today. But yeah, just screens that, wow, do we really have to? Sunlight, do we have to do this? There we go. It's gonna change in a second anyway. What was I even saying? Yes, screens that just hurt my eyes. And I just want to be able to use the desk and use the big monitor and like wear my glasses and hope that my eyes don't die. And then I want to tackle this area because this is literally just in the middle of the floor that I created like this wall of just stuff that make it so I can't really walk around. So this and the desk I think are the focus for today. Morty, I literally just walked over here and I already don't know where to put anything, so where to start? This, I don't know where to, I kind of know where to put it, but I can't get to it right now. So this I'm just gonna put in apparently a pile of things that I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I did a couple little, I've been painting more often. So I did a couple little paintings, little raccoon, little deer. And I just had a tiny scrap of paper, so it's just like a tiny little landscape thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, but I have them. This was one of my sewing projects. This is like gonna be the base of a bag. The sun is just not, the lighting is not there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the future of the sewing things is since Joanne is actually gone now. Or like not technically yet, but I can't plan on having Joanne. The sunlight. It's interesting because I feel like a lot of the I feel like a lot of the YouTubers that I look up to and that I'm like jealous of, I guess, it's always like, did I do it? I think I said always again. Is that a thing I do? I don't know. It is always that they just have really good, like, consistent lighting in their houses and in their offices. And I just feel like I'm never gonna have that. Anyway. Moving things from one place to another. I ordered this fragrance oil a really long time ago. I wonder if it has the date on here. January 13th. And I have not opened it. And it is March 4th, I think. So that shows you where my head is. But essentially there were some fragrance oils that were being discontinued, so I just got a couple bottles so that I would just have enough to make a few more batches of candles. Don't even remember what I got. Alpine Balsam. Wow. I forgot this one was leaving. That makes me sad. Ah, this is probably why I didn't open it, because I knew it would make me sad. Okay. White birch. No. Okay, I just got this because I needed it, not because this is leaving. If white birch got discontinued, my life, I don't know what I'd do. Persimmon citron. Red ginger saffron, also really sad about that one. It's just like once these go out of, once I stop making them, I can't make those candles anymore. Petrichor, not leaving, but I just needed a, okay, here we go, sunlight. I think I just need to get things off so I can clean it, wipe it down. I also can't get an angle of the desk that I like. Didn't really do anything, I just moved things off it. I don't want to have to keep putting the laptop on top of the printer. It would be nice if I can put it up here, but then I don't know where to put this. I have an idea. Okay, I had this in the garage. It's ugly. It's gonna be in the corner where no one can see it. So, I think then I should be able to put the label printer in this corner, and then the laptop can start going up there. I really need to clean this. It's super dusty. It's really weird when you see like how far you've come, because I'm pretty sure these tiny little messed up tables used to be our bedroom side tables, like college children. And now we have full wood side tables for the bed. Oh no! I knew I was gonna break a nail at some point cleaning today. It's always when I'm wiping things down and I'll just like, I don't know. need to figure out a few things that I don't want to figure out. Yay, okay. The desk area is all cleaned and organized. Really happy that the laptop's up there instead of like balancing on top of the printer. So now I have to clean the rest of everything. I'm taking a break and having an Amy's frozen meal. I'm trying, like I said, to be more done is better than perfect. So I know it's not like the most nutritious thing I could have for lunch, but it's better than not eating. So I've been trying to be better about that. Been cooking a lot more, which has been nice and probably better for me, and I actually started going to the gym semi-consistently, so they're all good updates, I guess. It is now time to tackle this monstrosity. And honestly, I don't think it's gonna take very long, but I just really don't want to do it. I can never just open a box with a box cutter. I need to destroy it and then usually break a nail in the process. Don't even get me started about what's over here. There's a fork. Just some yarn covered in dog hair. This thing from my... I mean, I still crochet, but like from when I was crocheting more. I really didn't need this. I'm sure it'll be handy for something eventually. Oh, you know, it started as like a tech box, which it can still be. Okay, yeah, this can still be a tech box, but I'm gonna put it somewhere else. I just feel like there's always something wrong with me because, like, I convince myself I can do a task, and then the second I start it, like literally seconds within starting it, it's like my brain malfunctions, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. I must update my calendar from February squirrels to March squirrel. Look at him and his little motorcycle. Kind of just putting a bunch of things in drawers, but that is a problem for tomorrow, Smith. Crochet book. Okay, time to go throw all of this in the recycling bin. Look, you can walk. That's crazy. I think that's all I'm gonna do today because I don't want to overdo it. So I think I'll clean this situation tomorrow at the very least. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Bye-bye. Good morning. So my hair has been changing as I get older, I guess, and its most recent thing is that it wants to have a problem with being frizzy. So I've been wearing a bonnet, and I think it's been helping, and it kind of feels like cozy at night, I guess. It keeps me warm, and sometimes it like covers my ears and keeps them warm, so I like the bonnet life. Perhaps TMI. It is that time of the month, and I think I've talked about how I have PMDD, but along with that I get migraines and nightmares and other things. So every night this week has just been not the greatest, and I do have a migraine right now, and I did have bad dreams, so I just feel weird. I thought about going to the gym today, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna go on a walk and then see how I feel, and hopefully I still have it in me to clean the office. Okay, so hold on, my car's gonna yell at me. I have to park really close to the curb, and then the sensors keep thinking I'm gonna run into something, so it just happens every time I go anywhere. I changed my mind, and I want to go to the gym. I'm just gonna row for a little bit, not do anything too crazy, and then I also decided that I am in the mood to cook. So I think I want to make lemon bars. I feel like I woke up at like 6 in the morning and was like just craving lemon bars for some reason. So I'd already decided very early in the day that I wanted to make lemon bars, and I keep just trying to make like new things that I haven't made before. And it's supposed to be like cold and rainy the next couple days. It's not right now because the weather's been crazy, but yeah, it will be. So I think I want to make a wonton soup, but gluten-free wontons don't just like exist, so I have to make them from scratch. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I will be going to the grocery store. Okay, let's see if I open the door, if Ginger will follow me. Ginger! Hi, Ginger! Hi, sweetie. had to do it by hand because the dough hook just, it's not a lot of dough since it's for wontons, so, and it's gonna be really thin. And I only have a glove on one hand, so I'm trying to do everything. But yeah, this needs to refrigerate for 30 minutes, and then while that's happening, I think I'm probably gonna work on the filling and hope that this doesn't turn out like super crumbly. No, I really don't know what I'm doing for. Okay. I think this might be an okay size. Yeah, the dough is like pretty fragile. It's kind of falling apart a little, but absolutely not perfect, but oh, right. Hi, sweetheart. Yes. Here you go, sweetie. Not gonna lie, it's been like a week since I last filmed. I think I'm in a better spot now, so I'm going to work on cleaning this. Yes, I'm gonna work on a little candle project. So I mentioned in, I think, another video that I have been considering having like a separate candle brand, and I've sat with that idea for a while and kind of like reformulated my plan a little bit. So I don't think I'm gonna have it be a separate brand or like a sub brand. I think it's still just gonna be the Merry Wick, and I'm going to just change what I'm making. I haven't figured out the exact way I want to go about it and like to what extent exactly, and all of it scares me. But yeah, in general, I feel like part of it is just that, like, it's hard because I don't like making big, drastic changes and like decisions about things, but at the same time, that's kind of how my brain prefers to go about things. Like, it feels too overwhelming to start something new unless I'm starting with like a blank slate, kind of. I think that's where I've been struggling trying to decide how to do this, because in my mind, I feel like if I'm gonna start making like products that are not products, but like the theme of the products to be very different than what I'm currently doing, that I can't be doing both, which isn't true. Like, I know that I have the option to do both things, but that just like doesn't compute in my brain a little bit. So yeah, I think I've gone back and forth a lot between like, do I want to just stop making Taylor Swift inspired candles and do this other thing, or try to do both? And I don't know how long it's going to take me to decide. But eventually a decision will be made. But in the meantime, I'm like, I just will start workshopping with these other candles and other scents. So today I just want to make one. I just want to make at least one new scent, because the other thing is that these would be in different, this lighting, I swear. Okay, so these new candles would be in different jars because I feel like they'd match the aesthetic more. It would just be like a frosted glass jar, but I need to test my wicks with this jar, and like I'm hopeful that my current wicks will work with this, but I don't know. I'm not gonna be changing my wax. So yeah, I need to test this. So I'm like, this is the perfect push to just try out a new scent. And so I'll be testing this and a new scent at the same time. And I think I have cleared off enough space for me to work on this. I'm not going to get really caught up on needing this to be 100% clean. So I'm gonna make this candle. So one thing I've been trying to do is that when I have an idea, I just need to do it rather than ponder it and see if I come up with a million reasons not to do it, which I will. So, we have been binge watching Severance, which is just as amazing as everyone says it is. Even though I'm like a wimp with psychological thrillers, I could just handle this one. So I had an idea of doing like a wellness session, your outie video. So I started filming that while I was doing this. So that is something I will be working on as this candle finishes. So yeah, I've just been trying to get weird little shots of the whole process of making a candle. What is happening? Why is my phone going insane? Now I'm getting a phone call. Now I can continue acting like a crazy person. Your outie loves the smell of birch. Your outie finds joy in the math and data entry required for candle making. I don't think I like the way I did that one. Your outie finds mixing new fragrances fulfilling. Can you imagine if I was sending these to somebody and not doing it to my notes to self out? Your outie is confident that they have made the right career choice. This is the last section that I need to clean, and I need it today because I actually have orders to pack, which is fun. So, yeah, I'm gonna clean this. It's loud outside because my neighbor's having construction done, and they're gardening, like at the same time. It's great. So yeah, gonna get this done.
Try your hardest not to bust it. Give me how I love your big, big heart.
Yay! It's not perfect, but it's done! I look so pale. But thank you for joining me on this cleaning expedition that lasted like 4 weeks. So it's finally done now. And yeah, the office isn't actually that clean. Many of the parts that I cleaned before are now messy, but that's just how it is. But yes, thank you, and I'll see you next time.